Today we're going to use the Keynote app, and we're going to press the blue plus at the top, choose a theme, that's the top one of the blue writing, choose a basic white, and then we're going to delete all these text boxes by tapping on them and then pressing the red delete button, the one that starts with a D. Then we're going to go to the paintbrush and we're going to change the background colour. I'm going to choose a nice dark red colour. Next, I'm going to choose the shape tool, which is a square with a circle hiding behind. I'm going to click on the magnifier to search for a tree. I'm going to type it in, but you could press the microphone and just say the word. Look for a Christmas tree and make it the size you want it to be. You can then tap on the paintbrush and change the fill colour. I'm going to make mine white so it stands out on this background. I'm going to copy it by tapping on it and pressing the word copy. It starts with a K and then it's op, y. Then I'm going to tap somewhere else and press paste. It's the third word along, it starts with a P. Paste again by tapping in other areas and put as many trees as you want on your background. I'm going to do the same thing again. This time I'm going to search for a snowflake. So I'm going to delete this and type in snow. I didn't get very far and one's already popped up. In fact, there are two. Again, I'm going to select it, tap the paintbrush, change the fill colour to white, and then I'm going to tap on it, copy, tap somewhere else, paste, and repeat this until I've got as many snowflakes as I want. You could choose different shapes. Move your snowflakes around until you're happy with where they are. After you've done that, we're going to save our picture. So we're going to go to this little arrow up at the top, going to click on it and go down to where it says export. Look for the square with an arrow pointing up. Tap on that and then we're going to go down to the word images. It starts with an I. Then export again, that starts with an E, and then we can save it to Shobi and show it to our teacher, or we can select save image, the square with the arrow pointing down this time. That will add it to our photos. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a new slide in my Keynote document. So I'm going to go down to this blue plus at the bottom and scroll down until I find a blank page. Now I'm going to go to my shape tool again with the square and circle, delete this here, and then I'm going to add a text box. If I double tap in the middle of this, my keyboard pops up and I'm going to type Merry Christmas. Again, you could use your microphone. Move it to where you want it to be. Again, tap on the paintbrush and this time choose text in the middle. You can change the colour of your text in the same way we changed our snowflake and tree. You can go back and you can change the font, that's the style of the writing. Choose one that you like the look of. I'm going to go back to where it says text and the little arrow at the top, and I'm going to make it a bit bigger. I can use the plus and minus buttons, or I can tap on these numbers here and I can type in how big I want it to be. I'm going to choose 100. Again, I can move it around and then I'm going to add another shape. Now it's in this bit next to basic. It says geometry. That's a very big word. But I've picked this shape that looks like a parcel. Maybe it's a Christmas present. But it's very boring because it's just black. So I'm going to tap on the paintbrush one more time. And I need to go back to style at the top but on the left. And again choose fill. But this time I'm going to go to image. Now I'm going to change my photo and choose a photo from my photos. You might have to allow permission if you're using a shared iPad. You can see I've picked the picture that I saved before and I've got my lovely pattern as wrapping paper on my present.